Well, that's it, folks. Donald Trump has officially left the White House, and for some people, this is an extreme relief, and for others, it's probably a sad day. But before he officially ended his presidency, there were many people who were waiting and were hopeful that they would receive pardons from the President of the United States. Joe Exotic from Tiger King was one of those people. He was certain that he would get a pardon from Donald Trump, and his team was so sure a pardon would be granted that they had a limousine ready and waiting to go to the federal prison in Texas with a hair and wardrobe team on standby to prepare him for his departure from prison. Joe Exotic is now serving a 22-year sentence, but sent in a pardon application in September that argued that he was railroaded and betrayed by others. Just last week, Joe's legal team flew to Washington to discuss a last-minute pardon with White House aides. His attorney was so confident that the pardon would happen that they said, "The first thing that will happen, Joe will be taken off-site and then placed in a helicopter with myself and a security team. He will get to pick from any 10 outfits because we want to make sure that we have the right attire, because he wants the world to see him not as a disheveled person that prison has made him to a degree." So Joe Exotic and his team were probably really shocked on Wednesday morning when his name was not on the list of the flurry of pardons that Donald Trump handed out. But do you know who was on the list of Donald Trump's pardons? None other than rapper Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne pleaded guilty to possession of a firearm and ammunition and could have potentially faced up to 10 years in prison. His hearing would have been on January 28th. So back in 2019, when he landed in Miami, he was found carrying a loaded gold-plated handgun. His attorney said a pardon for Mr. Carter is consistent with the views of many jurists, including Supreme Court Justice Amy Coney Barrett, that prosecuting a non-violent citizen for merely possessing a firearm violates the Second Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. There was a lot of speculation that Lil Wayne was angling himself for a pardon after he shared a photo of himself and Trump during the final days of the 2020 campaign. He praised Trump for his work on criminal reform and said he had a platinum plan to help Black communities. What a 4 years it has been, but it's time to say bye to Trump, or maybe bye Felicia, whichever one works for you. How are you guys feeling today? How do you feel about the pardons, and are you relieved that his presidency is over, or are you upset? Because you could be as well, so let us know in the comments below.